Hello, hello YouTube. Um, I don't know. This is a new kind of style that I'm trying to try. I think it's cool to kind of just sit here, fucking yap, and play Rocket League. Um, I don't know. It kind of puts you in the flow state. Uh, and the topic I wanted to talk about today was making the most of your opportunities. Uh, I'm a freshman here at App State, and Lord Drop. I live in Cannon Hall, but it's a really fucking like cool place. Like everyone here is so chill and just enjoyable to be around. Uh, like everyone smokes, and really like if you just wanted to, you could spark up a conversation with anybody. Just fucking kick it, yo. Like just meet a dope ass person. And I've been here for oh we're 11:50. We're big ball in here. Oh, that's pretty low, but I've been here for like 8 months, and I've really enjoyed it. I transferred over here with a friend. Olympic transferred over here with a friend, and it was, I mean, really fun. Like, kind of just smoked all the time. Like, uh, school wasn't that much of a priority, not much of a responsibility. Uh, but he ended up transferring out, and it kind of left me in a weird place because I was so used to just having him there that I really wasn't. I didn't need to make new friends. I kind of just like, I had him. I was able to just kind of, if I want to hang out with somebody, I just text them like, "Yo, yo, you trying to spark? You trying to smoke?" But now that I kind of see, hi, Hus. Um, but now he transferred out, and or I guess he just dropped out. But um, wow, this is kind of difficult. But it's kind of left me like, wow, what do I do? Um, cause wow, cause you really fucking lock in when you're playing this game. Um, but I never needed to make new friends. You know what I mean? Like, um, cause I always had him there, and I could just kick up, and I could um hit him up. And now that he's gone, the never needing to make friends part just kind of kicked me in the ass because now I'm kind of just posted up. Like, I'm not saying that I don't hang out with people, but it's definitely not at like a level that you do with your like. Yeah, it's my fault. You're like high school friends or you're close buddies, right? I have friends and we'll have poker nights and whatnot. Um, I mean, that wasn't where I was trying to go with this, but it's really fun. Like it's really fucking lit, right? But I felt as if I never took advantage of that because I was kind of in my like my little comfort like circle. I was posted. I didn't have to meet anybody, and honestly, like meeting new people is pretty fucking difficult. Like not every. I mean, I say I'm a pretty outward person. I don't have problem you know talking to new people or even like just making friends in general. Um, nice shot, brother. Um, but just not have like just having someone there, I just never really needed to, right? And I kind of now that he's gone, I'm kind of like finding out that that's really the college experience. Like kind of just meeting new people, like fucking just chilling, bro. You know, and we have poker nights all the time, and I didn't go like oh so I didn't go for the first couple months because I had the gang, and I thought it was stupid. Like I don't need to meet these new people. Like, you know, I got who I need to have, right? And money. Oh. And I just feel like, wow, it could have been so fucking lit, bro. Like, I could have been having the time of my life, going to functions, like, fucking these girls. And it was really just like, I just didn't take the first step. You know what I mean? Like, I just got used to the situation that I was in, and I never really needed to change. Um, and I kind of just like, oh, nice one, buddy. Um, I don't know. We transfer out here, and well, I guess we'll be moving out in a couple weeks here, right? And that's just like scary, because where did all the time go? I would say. Um, you know, because I'm like, this is one of these moments that I know I'm gonna look back in 5 years and be like, wow, this is really fucking lit. And you know, I'm still gonna be in college next year, and I'm still gonna be, you know, able to meet new people. Like, it's not like everybody on the campus is gonna fucking disappear now that I'm not in a dorm. But you know, I'm living alone. Like, oh, cool one. Nice. I can just fucking sit here and yap. Please don't break it. Nice. Um, you know, it's not like there's not gonna be anybody there I can talk to, but it's definitely just a less social space. Like, it's not as you know, you're not gonna see people walking in the halls or, you know, getting into your building, and it's definitely a lot less social. Um, it was gonna kick me, bro. It was. Listen, they don't understand. Some shit's more important than a rule one. Karma's a bitch, huh? I actually don't believe in karma. I mean, because you know, I feel like it's more just like conscious, like it's more just like conscious wrongdoing. You know what I mean? Because like when you do a wrong act or you do something that makes you feel morally, you know, I don't know, shitty about yourself, you kind of hold that with you into the other aspects of your life, and that kind of, I feel like that's kind of what we get from karma. Like, you kind of just, holy fucking almost peak. Um, you know, because I believe in energy and whatnot. I feel like that's real. There's some shit that just can't be explained by any other reasoning, or by most reasonings. I mean, ooh, that's an interesting go. We're all good. We're all good, Brady. I didn't think he was gonna go for that. It's gonna be interesting to see how this video looks. Just fucking kill it, bro. Clutch! Yeah, but now that I'm leaving in a couple months, I'm like, damn, like, I didn't really live this shit up. Like, I didn't. Get the fuck off my back. Like, and it could have been such a cool experience if I did. You know? Ooh, that was not the right go. And we might lose with that bit. Oh, we didn't. You know, and it's something that I'll never be able to have again. You know, it's not like I'm gonna be in college freshman living in the Cannon halls ever again. And it makes me want to live my life more present. You know, like, oh, he's gonna fucking score that shit. I don't know. Look, um, It's funny. I mean, it's nice that over the past couple months I've started living more presently. I've started to do the things around me. I've started to go to the gym more and have sex more and whatnot. But I've also kind of been more down, which doesn't really make sense because you would think you're out doing shit. You're out, you know, fucking bullshitting, just smoking 24/7. You would think shit would be lit, but it's not. Like, and I don't know. It kind of makes me think like, what do you have to do to be happy? Like it's so fucking stupid. It's so corny, but like, how do people find like enjoyment in their day-to-day life? Like, bro, cause real talk, this shit is just miserable. Like, it's not like this shit is like fun at all. Like, I gotta do fucking schoolwork every weekend. It's barely fucking any of this, and I can't even get myself to do it. But it's like, it's just not enjoyable. And I'm sure it's a mentality thing. Like, something I've been thinking about is creating a mindset where you're like, I have to go do this. Like, I have to go to the gym. I have to go do my schoolwork. That's such a negative connotation to like live your life around. Like, because it makes everything you do feel like a chore. Like when you were doing your chores, like, oh, I have to clean my room. Oh, I have to do the dishes. Well, like your parents will say that you have to do the dishes, but that's. But when you transfer that mindset over into your day-to-day life, like even when it gets to the shit that you enjoy doing, like oh, I have to go to my classes, or like that's not good. Yeah, I fucked that up. Or it even transfers into shit that like, yeah, like I said, that you enjoy. It's like, wow, I have to go to the Blue Ridge Parkway. Like I have to go see this girl, and I have to go do this and go do that. And it kind of makes me wonder, when will I when will I ever find enjoyment? Like, let's not. Oh wow, get your ass back here. Let me get that booty. Nice shot. I mean, like real talk. Like, what are the steps to being more happy? Like, I know that I smoke all the time, and I'm sure that really alters my brain chemistry. Like, I'm like it, and I understand the fucking chemical imbalance behind it too, because nice shot. You get used to. Well, obviously, when you smoke, it releases dopamine in your brain, um, serotonin, and all that stuff, right? And when you're not smoking, or especially when you build this fucking habit of smoking, like, and it's the only thing you do, and in real life, sometimes it's the only thing that makes me happy. Like, you beat me to it. Wow. Thanks. I appreciate that. Wow, it's really easy to lose your train of thought when you're talking like this. I actually have no idea. Oh, I smoke, chemical imbalance, right? Because when you're not smoking, then it leaves you. Oh, it leaves that dopamine hole in your brain. Like, and, and honestly, like too, I've created a mindset where it's like, I'll be like, wow, I wish I was high right now. Or I'll be like, wow, like this would be so much better if I smoked. And then it's ideas like that that make you not content with being sober, like in the moment that you're in, like that's funny. um I'm pulling this fucking guy. Oh. Nice shot, homie. But also I feel like it really like, you know, I like to think of it of like a foggy day. You know, it makes your brain feel foggy and like you can't say the words that you want to say, and but also like I feel like it changes real life, like who you are. Like, are they being toxic? And that's just something that I think about. Like it de-authenticizes. That's a word. Me as a person. Um, bro, why is it? Like this guy's ego is through the fucking ceiling. See, I don't understand why people is like this. Like, see, okay, I'm not fucking happy, but I'm not fucking this sad. Like, I'm not like this fucking incel person to fucking to do that, bro. It's not even funny. Like, that's just like you're a loser, bro. Real talk, you're a loser if you do that shit. I might try to get better at doing shit like this. I can't believe that was a 17-minute video. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I was able to sit here and yap for 17 minutes. And I think, well, but it'll be cool to look back and watch this video. Maybe I'll post it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you in, a week. But, it's nice to be able to. Okay. Bye bye.